Let's take a look at what you can buy for 555 Bitcoins in different countries around the world right now. By the way, Bitcoin is growing again, and at the time of recording this video, it's almost $20 million. I'll show how equally easy it is to buy anything and anywhere for crypto, from a cup of coffee in the US to your own island in the Caribbean Sea. And at the end of the video, I'll tell you what you need to do to get $100 in crypto from me.
My name is Ivan. I'm an investor and a businessman. I have 6 projects in crypto, IT, and artificial intelligence fields. And while I am working right now, my digital clone is recording this video for you. I personally double-checked all the information. The future is already here.
So far, I have invested most of my money and time in my business projects. But let's imagine that I decided to sell them all and buy Bitcoins while they just started their next growth. Today, the capitalization of all my projects is about $25 million. After deducting various expenses during the sale, let's imagine that there are 20 million left, and at today's rate, this is 555 Bitcoins. By the way, if you don't know anything about crypto and came to this video by accident, you can find many explanations of the main things in cryptocurrency in simple words in other videos on this channel. Well, I've worked a lot and now it's time to spend some money. What can I afford by paying bills with crypto, and how can I do it at all? There are 3 ways to spend crypto directly. The first is to buy from companies that accept Bitcoins and pay directly from your crypto wallet. Another option is to buy gift cards for cryptocurrency for leading retail sellers such as Best Buy, Hotels.com, and Walmart. The third way is to use intermediaries like BitPay to instantly spend cryptocurrency, as Cash Anywhere MasterCard is accepted, including local family sellers and large online stores. So my first day as a crypto millionaire? Well, to make a good spending plan, it's not bad to start with a snack. I think I'll stop by for a fresh sandwich from Subway for $10 and pay for it with crypto, and then go to Starbucks, which accept crypto all over the world, from the USA to El Salvador. Each of us has our own urgent expenses, and most of what I need I can find on Amazon. Moreover, you can receive an order in almost any country in the world. Most likely I will spend about $5,000. Now I need good technology. I haven't decided what I'll do in the future yet, but to work on my next projects I need a powerful laptop. I go to the official website of Dell, which accepts Bitcoin as a means of payment on its official website, and choose something more powerful, for example, Dell XPS 15 for $2,200. And I'll buy games and apps for my new device from Microsoft, spending another about $400. By the way, Microsoft started accepting Bitcoin back in 2014 and still accepts it. Users can pay for goods and services in the online store with Bitcoins in a few clicks. Also, for a crypto millionaire, a real find is sites like Crypto Emporium. Here I buy an iPhone for $1,500, and to have a little fun, PlayStation 5 for about the same amount. By the way, on this site you can buy almost everything. Smartphones and laptops, watches, clothes, motorcycles and a car, real estate, and even paintings. And prices are immediately in Bitcoins. Well, I'm trying to spend as much money as possible, but I haven't spent a single Bitcoin yet. You can update your wardrobe to start, buying clothes on Crypto Emporium or directly in boutiques using a card like BitPay. By the way, luxury brands have started using blockchain technology, which is the basis for crypto, to distinguish the original from a fake. So in your new bag, which you buy for crypto, there will be a special tag that will give you a guarantee against counterfeiting using blockchain technology. I suppose I'll spend another $24,000 on clothes and shoes, and finally my wealth has decreased by 1 Bitcoin. Well, I guess I'll spend a couple of Bitcoins right away on luxury watches, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Chronograph Panda for 3.66 Bitcoins, or $132,000. Now is the perfect time to recharge before work and change the environment. For example, spend a couple of weeks on a tropical island. Expedia, the largest travel agency in the world, allows you to pay for hotel bookings using Bitcoin. A vacation for 2 will cost me about $10,000 considering additional purchases and entertainment. And you can get to the airport on Uber Black for $100 and leave $10 for the driver for tea. Uber still doesn't accept Bitcoin directly, but I can buy a gift card for Uber with Bitcoin. I still have a large amount left, and now I can choose what to spend it on. The first way is to make major purchases. And here I will have no problems. For several years now, you can buy Lamborghini cars with cryptocurrencies. In 2018, a sports car Lamborghini was sold for 91 Bitcoin at a car dealership in Miami. For several years now, you can buy cars for Bitcoins directly from Tesla, and now you can buy different models for a price from 2 to 4 Bitcoins. In addition, cars and motorcycles can be found on the same Crypto Emporium. But I will start with buying real estate. In Europe, in 2022, the owner of a 3-bedroom apartment in the city of Braga, Portugal, sold it for cryptocurrency without converting to fiat. The deal amounted to 3 Bitcoins. Today, modest 1 or 2 bedroom apartments in London or Phuket can be bought for about 2 Bitcoins or $70,000. But I will prefer something more expensive, for example, a house with 5 bedrooms in Italy on Lake Como, one of the most beautiful places in the world. Its price is just under 78 Bitcoins. Although maybe I will want to invest and buy a small hotel in Italy for 120 Bitcoins. So I will purchase a Tesla car for myself for approximately 3 Bitcoins. And also a small apartment in London for around 3 Bitcoins in order to have the ability to come to this financial global center for business purposes and not stay in hotels. In Italy, I will acquire a house for 78 Bitcoins and an Italian supercar Lamborghini for about 25 Bitcoins. I will invest approximately 120 Bitcoins in a small hotel to generate passive income and not worry about my future expenses. I also appreciate the culture and attitude towards technology in Asia. I will likely be here often for business purposes. Therefore, I will purchase a luxurious house with a great view in Thailand for approximately 90 Bitcoins. But I still want to buy a place for myself where I can truly retreat, and preferably somewhere further north for a change. Therefore, I will buy myself a small island in Northern Europe in Finland. It will cost me approximately 50 Bitcoins. By the way, real estate has been sold for Bitcoins for several years now. Back in 2017, American entrepreneur Michael Turpin sold his home in California for 1,200 Bitcoins at the time, or $7.5 million. This was one of the first major deals done for Bitcoin at the time. The sale of a mansion on Manhattan Island in New York for $45 million, which was also paid in Bitcoins, became famous. But these are already expenses for those who don't need to work simply because they were born in the right family. The second way is to invest in something stable. I've already talked about the hotel, but you can also buy precious metals. Their value remains stable worldwide. This means that even if all my investments and bank accounts go bankrupt, I will still have something valuable to fall back on. For example, sites like Bullion Star help to buy precious metals with crypto. I'm not saying I recommend this particular site because I haven't worked with it, but I use it as one of the real examples. Personally, I would buy a couple of 1 kilogram gold bars. Each of them is worth around $65,000, so I will need to pay $130,000 for 2 or about 3 Bitcoins. So I have already bought 2 cars, real estate in Europe and beyond, from a simple apartment to a luxurious mansion, as well as invested in the hotel business, acquired a Lamborghini sports car and the most technologically advanced car in the world, Tesla, as well as equipment, expensive watches and travels. But I still haven't been able to spend all 555 Bitcoins. But just a few years ago, 1 Bitcoin was worth no more than $1,000, and when Bitcoin was created, it was worth only $1 per coin. Imagine the life you could have provided for yourself by investing a couple of $100 in opportune time. And before I tell you how to get $100 from me, I would like to say something important. 10 years ago, Bitcoin was worth less than $1,000. Now, as I'm preparing this video, its rate is about 36,000 and continues to grow. If you start today doing what will yield results in 5 or 10 years, it seems too long. I'm not urging you to sell everything you have today and buy Bitcoin. My suggestion to you is to invest your time and learn a little more about cryptocurrency to start using it with a few dollars, at least, saving on transfers and protecting some of your money from inflation, hacks, and other threats. And then you can start acting in the way that will be more convenient for you. Maybe it will be staking or investing. You will find videos about all of this on my channel. Subscribe, and I promise that you won't waste your time on this channel. The secret is to act and learn, and then you will be able to recognize opportunities that literally swim into your hands. And now, as promised, I will tell you a little about my new promotion. A video will be released on my channel, under which I'm waiting for your comments about what you would spend $100 on if you got them just like that. The authors of 10 responses that I choose will receive $100 in crypto. In the same video, you will find all the detailed conditions. And that's all for today. I hope you learned something new for yourself.